pop up any second now. I've started it. We'll have all lights, minus, well, obviously landing lights will go off once we're airborne anyway.
Yeah, okay.
There's no need to be sneaky in daylight. Oh, did I upload it as a Plan G plan rather than GPS plan? I think I did. Yeah, I did. Hang on, I'll upload it as a GPS plan.
Yeah, no problem.
File transfer complete.
In there as a GPS plan as well as Plan G.
Okay, I'll download that then.
Got ECM on. Taxi in 2-3.
Yeah, roger.
Thought we'd use some laser guided for these, and then we'll come back and we will just depart with GPS GBU31s. Spread out the usage a little bit.
Yeah, okay.
Try and look for you. I'm not sure where you are. Which
Mine's
end?
just froze. I think it's my Fsx at war kicking in.
Yeah, it will be. You know anywhere near a runway or anything?
Yeah, I'm near runway 05.
Oh, okay. You're probably down the other end then. Funny how it's all Russian planes and stuff loading in here. It's because it's the Fsx at war objects, I guess. What the hell? This is a weird one. There's a radar.
Mine's... Oh, the radar, yeah?
There's a radar across a taxiway. What do you do here then? I'm gonna have to taxi through it. Don't feel like the Kandahar stuff's aligned for this scenery. It's probably aligned for default. I might just change to default and see what I'm looking at. Because the freeway is only it's only really a few buildings and stuff. It's not that detailed, so it might be worth me just getting rid. If it lines up with Fsx at war a bit better. You got the CCP file loaded?
No, I haven't opened up CCP yet. Just struggling at the moment. It still seems to be either loading in or something.
Okay. Yeah, no, it takes a while. Mine takes about 5 minutes before it's better.
Right, loadout started, TFR's done.
Cool.
good to go once this sorts itself out.
Cool. My sim's just reloading because it's removing that scenery.
Yeah, I've got you down the other end of the taxi, down the other end of the runway.
Yeah, I'm probably going to load in and I'll be on grass now because I've got rid of this scenery. It's gone to default, but as long as default lines up better with the Fsx at war objects, I'm happy with that. Yep, I'm on grass. Where's the taxiway? Nowhere near me. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, that's even worse to be honest. Because it's just appearing as basically a runway and then everything else that's around me is on sand texture.
Oh, okay.
So I will enable the scenery then. And I'll just use a different taxiway. That's stupid.
What have you set your bingos at?
Haven't yet.
You haven't, no?
No. One will probably be 2.5 and then it'll be 500 minus for each one. Is the stream loaded for you, Tony? Right, there we go. Back on the taxiway.
No, not yet, Matt. No, I've got what 6,000 render are not available on mine at the moment.
You've got what, sorry?
I've got a black screen. It says 6,000 Indira not available. I wonder if I've got something uploaded.
That's strange. You got Flash Player or whatever player it needs. Sounds like something you haven't got.
Yeah, maybe that could be it. God knows.
It's weird. Yeah, it's definitely out. But I'm going to use the taxiway just before that one. Because that one's clear, the other one's got a radar placed on it for some reason.
Yeah, Roger.
Are you taxiing yet or are you still loading?
Yeah, no, taxiing.
Cool.
I'm going to backtrack down runway 05.
Okay. First bingo is bingo for RTB from the first target. Third bingo is bingo for RTB from the second target. So if we hit either, we'll well, depending when we hit them, we'll RTB.
Yeah, Roger.
Have you visual? You got your landing light on at the minute, yeah?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, cool. Same. We'll do visual designation rather because we can get the coordinates quite easily off Fsx at war.
Yeah, I'm happy to do visual.
We'll do visual because then you can adjust it where you want it and get a few targets. Oh, excuse me. Backtracking 2-3. We'll do a full dry takeoff, rotate at 180.
Yeah, roger.
And we'll go for full dry till 22,000, cruise 22,000.
Are you on the runway at the moment then, Matt?
At the minute, yeah. Just
Okay.
turning around.
Yeah, it must be the scenery then.
Just turning around. Yeah, you're not on the runway. It is off.
Okay.
So I don't know if you want to install it or not. Up to you. I don't think it's very big.
So I might just leave it for tonight, and I'll get it done when I come off.
That's cool. Brakes on.
User in your channel timed out.
Yeah, roger.
Well, since we've not got the same runways, I'm rolling.
Roger. Brexit.
One's rolling.
6 is rolling.
One's 20. $180. Airborne. Gears coming.
Six is airborne and gear coming up.
Roger. Right hand turn slightly. Be level 290.
Yeah, roger.
Whereabouts are you?
Oh, I'm at your 6. I'll get your visual still.
Okay. Oh, you under my
Yeah.
tail somewhere? Oh, I've got you.
Yeah, just passing
Got you.
9,000.
Couldn't make you out. Just because of the green behind you.
Autopilot. Autopilot.
Reducing back to 90% thrust.
Yeah, roger.
keep an eye on the defence fade sweep, mate.
Yeah, I've got it up.
Ah, cool. Leveling off now. We'll leave the thrust at 90.
Yeah, Roger, I'm at max drive just to catch up with you.
That's cool. You got your face tracker or anything sorted yet?
I still need to play around with it more and get used to it. I suppose the only way I'm going to do it is by using it.
Yeah, you got to use it anyway to get used to it. I was the same. It's really weird. It's foreign to begin with. As soon as you get used to it, you can't live without it. Where you at?
Hey, you're 6 still.
Oh yeah,
22,000 feet.
through that cloud.
Just come in yet. A speed check.
HUD indication 345.
Yeah, Roger.
Increasing gently, 347 now. Any air-to-ground threat, announce and release as soon as practical. Don't worry about messing around. Just get something released towards it, so we have to hold least amount of time possible. Really good positive proof that it's gone as well.
Yeah, Charlie and Nigel's having issues with theirs.
What issues?
Not being able to destroy the SAM site.
Maybe.
It's releasing and you see it visually hit the radar, but nothing, it was still launching at them.
Don't know. Who'd placed the SAM site?
Nigel.
He couldn't destroy his own SAM site.
I'm not sure if Nigel did.
Okay, because sometimes what it is if there's any difference in terrain. So if Charlie's using Orbix or Nigel's and Nigel's not, or something, or any difference, it can be that the SAM site's possibly placed just above the terrain, or just below the terrain. So it's not detecting the destruction, maybe.
Oh, okay.
Right, Sven, I'm already seeing your harms, your centre pod and your 2 missiles. Probably seeing the same for me then.
Oh yeah, same on you, yeah.
Yeah, sometimes some pylons don't show for some reason. At 10 miles we'll take a dive.
Yeah, roger.
Switching to air to ground now.
Yeah, air to ground.
Means the air to ground radar comes up and see if we pick anything up yet. I doubt it, we're a bit high to pick it up from this distance, too close.
User joined your channel.
You're right, Tony.
Yes, mate. I just had to take the dog out.
Have you managed to fix the stream so you can see it or not?
I've just trying to upload it there now. I've put a flash player on, and I think something's happening there now.
Okay. You'll get adverts now and then unless you've got ad blocker.
Aye, I downloaded that
Oh, okay, cool.
ad blocker as well, so hopefully it's just come up with a live
Yeah, that's good then. That's a better sign.
caption top right, so I'm hoping something might light up in a minute.
Altitude mode dropout.
Power down.
Altitude mode dropout.
Power
Thanks.
idle.
Power down.
Alright, down we go.
Having
Sorry mate, you're jumping.
chat with Bullet Heed.
What did you say, Tony? Sorry? You were in and out there.
Aye, sorry, yes, my little circle's going round in the middle. I'm hoping for light up very shortly.
Okay. Right, auto selected, target of opportunity selected. Laser code selected to 4001, my end. Go fly to the left of the target. 10 miles. Picking up ground targets on the radar.
No, negative, I'm not yet.
Okay. You in air to surface mode?
Yeah, air to surface.
What height are you at? Well, you got Fsx, you got Fsx on all, haven't you?
Yeah,
Have you loaded?
8,200.
Did you load the saved file?
Yeah, tactical engagement current.
Okay. Have you got anything off our nose then?
Yeah, just
Okay,
about 10
well-
degrees to my right.
Yeah, as long as you can see it, I'm happy with that. We'll do an overfly. I'll designate the top left if you want to designate bottom right, as we're looking at it now.
Yeah, roger.
Should be a few destroyed targets appearing for us. Power's coming back on to 90 for manoeuvres.
Yeah, roger.
Power set. Yeah, there's quite a bit destroyed in there. Yeah, I'll go top left.
There is,
you
yeah.
go bottom right. We'll release those two and see what we've got left. Designated. Outbound.
Yeah, designated outbound.
Lasers shining. Coming around shortly.
Alright, be visual.
Roger. Going for some height. We're armed. And turning left inbound.
Roger, I'm below you. I'll follow you inbound.
Cool.
6 leveling off and turning inbound.
One's on an inbound heading. 070. Release in 11 seconds.
Roger.
Release authorized. Releasing. One away. Safe. Continue.
Six inbound 080. 20 seconds to release.
Roger. Stand by. Splash. On target.
Roger. Going live.
Roger.
One away.
Can you hear stuff blowing up?
I did, yeah.
I heard my splash, but then I could hear other things blowing up. Like, as if
No, I just heard you splash.
Oh, okay.
A splash.
Good hit. I think there's very little left, if there's anything. Right, I should dent something. Let's have a look. Outbound 050.
No, Roger.
Oh, we are complete. 0 remaining targets. It's all fucked.
Oh, nice.
Go in nav mode. And we're looking
Nav
for
set.
turning. We're in a right turn to target. Oh, sorry, to waypoint. And we're in a full plough climb throttle 220. As in full dry, sorry.
Yeah, Roger.
Have you visual?
Have you visual?
Leveling out. Roughly 290. Climbing. That was an easy. The other one's going to be just about the same, I think. There was 3 of us that attacked it the other day. So.
Well, there won't be much left.
We'll come back via this. See if it stops smoking.
Autopilot.
Yeah, Roger.
Autopilot.
So stores remaining 3 each then. Plenty. Has it loaded anything for you, Tony?
Yeah, it's doing quite a lot of buffering, so I am watching it, but it's intermittent.
I think it's because I stream it. What do I stream it? I think I stream it
So
about
I am
6
sort of
megs.
somewhere on keeping up with you. I can see you circling around the target on your Plan G screen.
Yeah.
1080, I've got something that's just going on at.
Yeah, I'm streaming at 1080, but I'm streaming at 6 megaseconds, so it'd max out phone line internet basically. My stream. It'd max your download
That's
speed up.
probably what it is, but yes, I am catching up at short intervals, but it's all right. Yes, I'm definitely getting the gist of things. Yeah.
Okay. Power's coming back to 90 to avoid speed of sound.
Yeah, Roger. I'm on your 6.
Beautiful. Not a bad transit time this either.
No, just passing 16,000 feet.
We'll see what our fuel's at, but we could route direct to the first target, which the nearest one would be 3 Bravo. Because we've got bombs on, we're airborne already. If we've got bombs left, we might as well put them on a target before returning to base, having to rearm. I'll let you do the sortie report for this.
Yeah, no problem.
But if you read back the Connor's report and the previous report that I put in, they're the 2 targets we're just attacking if you need the info for that. And then we'll go for 02 Bravo, and then see if you have to disappear. I can save the mission. Well, if I'm going to go up, I can keep the mission file running.
Keep it going, yeah.
I'll keep it going, and then I'll save it once I'm complete. I don't want people to think we're going through them too quickly, because we ain't. Because this will only be 4 out of about 50 targets destroyed.
Yeah. Plenty
Probably
to keep it going.
50. Problem is, some of the targets, like 2 and 3, it's a set of bunkers, hardened bunkers. And I think each one of them takes like 2 direct hits from 31 or a 10 to kill them.
Okay, yeah, so it did take a while.
So one target set alone is going to take 10 bombs just to kill the bunkers, and then you've got all the stuff around it as well.
Yeah.
You had any DAS warnings yet? I haven't. I've got ECM on.
No, not yet.
We'll kill this. We'll drop what we can on the 002, and then I might jump on as well. To be honest, I'm getting a bit tired.
Yeah, no problem. It's what, 20 to 11 anyway.
Yeah. I've been up since bloody 5. Today was manic. Well, nothing went out, but it's the busiest day I've had at work.
Kept on your toes.
We had one that had to go to Manchester after. Basically, I think he just held too long. He was too indecisive for too long. So we held overhead, and for about an hour probably, before deciding he wanted to go to Birmingham. But Birmingham had just closed their runway for 30 minutes for de-icing. So that was no good.
That's no good when you're low on fuel,
So he had to go past that to Manchester. And at one point, he was not the captain, it's probably the loading and speak to us. He said he was past dimp fuel, which is when you're past your reserve fuel, you basically into your diversion fuel. Yeah, basically. Which made everyone shit themselves, but he clearly wasn't, because he made it to Manchester. So, although he did come in on a 7700 squawk.
Yeah, I see that.
So he must have declared.
Must be procedure if you get that low on fuel.
Yeah, it will be. Basically, it gets you're given priority over anything else that's holding, or even on the approach. It was weird today because 1 minute it was fine, then it was shite for about an hour, then it got fine. So there was a jet got de-iced 3 times today.
And didn't get off the ground.
Yeah, well it might have after I left. It was supposed to leave at 12. I left at 6 and it hadn't gone yet. But the problem was, people weren't making decisions quick enough. So by the time that they'd decided to de-ice it, it takes then an hour to de-ice it properly because it's so bad. Then the weather closed in again. His first attempt, he de-iced, taxied, and then ice had developed on the wings before it even got airborne. So he taxied back in. Then a load of faffing around. It's just, yeah, wasn't very good. Embarrassing, if anything.
Where is it you work, Matt?
I'll tell you another time. I'm streaming. I'm streaming, so everything I've just said is currently not related to an airfield.
Alright. Yeah.
There you go, check your team speed messages. "19 miles to go, power
right,
off."
yes. Yep.
Yeah, copy.
Altitude mode dropout.
And down we
mode
go.
dropout.
I don't know why Betty tells me that my altitude mode's dropped out, but doesn't tell you when you disable your autopilot or heading or anything. Only the altitude. Hold.
Yeah.
Cheers, none of the rest are important. Just the altitude hold, clearly.
Oh, I'm visual with the target.
Oh, I got a little bit of haze at the minute. Visual, it's 14 miles away. How are you bloody seeing that? Can't even see
Oh,
it.
clear just in between the clouds.
Oh, okay. I'm still a little hazy. That's ground. See if I can see what's available on the way in, and then probably, what side are you on?
Directly to your, I'm behind on the right.
Okay, so we'll do same target positions. I'll go for top left, you go for bottom right.
Yeah, Roger.
See what's left then. Oh, we've got 3 left each, haven't we? So if we can drop one each on this again, that would be good. That leaves us 4 for the bunkers. And that'll just have
Yeah,
to,
copy.
that'll still have to be reflown, but at least it's got a bit started. I think the saving the mission does actually work then.
Yeah, no, that's a good idea to be fair.
That's what Fsx Eufi was designed for. Power to 90 for manoeuvring.
Yeah, copy.
Alright, it looks like 2 complexes. I'm going for the left side complex initially. The right side complex
Roger.
looks a bit bigger. There is destroyed targets. It's just a case of finishing the cancer. Designated. There's 2 watch towers on my side, designated right in between them, so it should clear them both out. I hope.
Yeah, I've targeted the, looks like a a hangar or something on the right hand side. Outbound and climbing, I've lost visual with you though.
That's fine, I'm up at 7,000 in a left turn now.
Oh yeah, Roger.
Inbound target heading 080. Armed. 10 seconds. Release authorized. 1 away. Safe. Height you at?
8,000 feet.
Yeah, roger, we're 1,000 feet separate. I'm at 7. There's my splash. So,
Yeah, visual from the splash.
yeah, good. Oh, stand by on your target. Stand by.
Roger. 10 seconds inbound.
Roger, stand by on your release.
Roger.
Abort release for now.
Roger. Go safe.
Just gonna have a look. Okay, so everything's just started smoking. So, because we did hit your side of the target, we hammered that yesterday. It just didn't do a lot because we were hammering it with smaller bombs.
Oh, okay.
But I might have just finished the job off with that one big bomb with collateral damage. Just checking my targets are gone, and by the looks of it, there's nothing on your side left to go. I'll confirm that on CC on Fsx Eufi Oakn.
Yeah, roger.
All targets gone.
Good job.
Okay, back to nav. Back to nav mode, and if you go to nav, click next waypoint, it should give us. I've got 092 at 140. That's.
Yeah, roger. I've got that one.
Which one is that? Let me think. I think that's 03 actually. 3 Bravo. It's the more southerly one. It's 03 Bravo. And for me, it's on the it's in the bloody side of a hill almost. So that's going to be awesome. I'm going to have release from one direction, I think.
Yeah, roger.
Reducing power. No, yeah, reducing power to 90. Climbing up on 220.
Roger. Turning heading 095.
Yeah, have you on radar. We're same level. Your left direction from me, I think. Distance you out less than 10. Which waypoint you inbound?
I've got a heading of 095 and 130 miles.
Yeah, that's the right one. That's the southerly one, which would be Obeya, which I think is 03.
Okay.
Yeah, 03 Bravo then it'll be.
Yeah, roger.
So it'll be the 2 follow-ups plus 03 Bravo partially. Fuel from that target, where are we? It's there. We're only 60 miles from base, mate, so you can go right down to Bingo 4, which should be 1,000.
Yeah, roger. I'm just coming up to Bingo 1.
Yeah, me too. I'm at 2.7 at the minute.
Yeah, 26550.
Yeah. I think we're safe, to be honest. I can join your wing. Altitude?
Just passing 18,000 for 22,000.
And ground speed, or airspeed, to be honest. Either one, actually. We're on the same weather, aren't we?
Yeah, ground speed is 310. At 90% throttles.
Yeah, I'm definitely catching up. Climbed above you now. See if I spot you coming up. Ground speed, what did you say it was?
335 increasing.
What, ground speed?
Yeah, ground speed. At 230 knots.
Oh, okay. So you're a lot slower than me. That'll be right.
Increasing to max dry.
Roger. No, it's fine. I just oh, I've got you. Have you joining?
You got me?
Yeah. I'm descending onto you. Echelon left.
Yeah, roger.
You can go back to 90 if you want me.
Bingo 1. Bingo
Roger.
1.
Back to 90%.
Bingo one. Speed check.
293 increasing.
Cool.
Leveling off 22,000.
Roger. I think I'll come on at some point and just test the SAMs to make sure they do fire at me.
Yeah, I've still not picked anything up.
No, but I don't know if we've gone near enough where I've put them. Left formation.
Bingo one.
It's quite smooth up here.
Just gonna take the headset off for 1 second, boost the heating. I'm back.
Move to the right. You have
Sorry.
lead. You have lead for the rest of the flight.
Yeah, Roger.
On your right.
Heavy visual.
What paint scheme are you flying?
912.
Yeah.
Conisby.
Mine, is that the same as mine? That's not changed because you've changed town number, is it?
No, no.
That's just changed because that's the paint. That's just the paint.
That's the paint, isn't it? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, you're in the same livery as me.
Yeah, we're in the 2 Conisbys yet, aren't we? Oh no, we're not. One of us isn't.
No, you're not.
Mine or I'm in the wrong scheme, probably.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh. Speed check.
It's 398. Holding steady. Just grab a quick look at the recce pictures.
Okay. Oh, do you do a blind upload?
Was it? No, no, I mean the ones for this target.
Oh, okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, 5 bunkers. A cut of fuel. Looks alright.
We'll go for the bunkers.
Yeah. No problem.
The collateral on the bunkers might just take out the fuel anyway, to be honest. Just they'll be in the splash zone. Yeah, this target's with in the mountains. On my screen, it's halfway up a hill.
Okay.
Depends what terrain mesh. What terrain mesh you got installed for outside of like Orbix regions?
Just the Orbix stuff. That's all I've
Right.
got.
Okay. So for here, you'll probably be on default terrain mesh then, to be honest.
Okay.
Then come on. I've got FS Global as well, which will be what this is using currently. But it should be 2 different. Mine would be more defined. Oh, it doesn't really matter who releases first, does it? So what you got left? You've got 3 left. I've got 2 then.
Yeah, I've got 3.
Nice. stand by for coordinates.
Yeah, we do.
So we can get direct hits on the bunkers. Oh, am I thinking of the wrong one, maybe? Oh no, I am thinking of the right one. Okay, coordinates for you.
Yeah.
32 decimal 4. Sorry, yeah, it's a positive latitude, so that would be east. 32 decimal 40868. Do you need any more numbers?
One more.
4.
4.
And then longitude would be a positive, so that's north. 65 decimal 36159.
Yeah, so can you repeat 3615?
36159.
One more, please.
6.
Yeah, copy.
Cool. So you're taking the center bunker, which should take out some fuel with it. I'm going to take the most southerly bunker. So hopefully we both cause collateral on the one in between. So we'll just best use our bombs. We'll go direct, but on targets that are at least one away from each other. So we've got overlapping collateral, and hopefully that causes a bit of damage. So you've got the you've got the center one for now, until it's gone, basically. I'll get the southern one till that's gone, and then we'll reassess what we've got and what we can destroy.
Yeah, roger.
I'm just going to set up my air to ground now.
Yeah, just set up mine.
Bingo 2. Bingo 2.
Oh, hang on. I gave you... What did I give you? I gave you latitude.
Yes, no worries, I'll sort it out.
Yeah.
Wrong way round.
What did I give you? 32 is the latitude, sorry.
It's north, yeah.
It's north, yeah, that's right. Sorry. I was reading it wrong off Fsx at
I have 3 minutes 24 to release from this altitude.
Roger. Just putting mine in now. Did you do 065, yeah?
Yeah.
Mine's in also. I've got 2 minutes 42 to release from this altitude, this speed. Slow down slightly.
Yeah, roger, I'll beat you off to my right.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm slightly lower as well. I'll climb back to 22. I'll join you again.
Bingo 2.
Roger, I've got laser shining.
Are we releasing from this height?
Yeah, probably best. Gives it a good angle.
We'll keep the speed and height, yeah.
It'll come in steeper then. Hopefully. Yeah, because it always does that. It goes into a final trajectory. It doesn't aim straight for target on release. It aims past the target on release, and then in its final
dives
moment,
down.
Yeah, it dives down onto target, especially because this is in the mountains. So we want it to come more directly down so it doesn't hit terrain on its way. Speed?
407.
Transonic.
Right, guys, I'm going to pop off to hit the here. Just want to say thanks for posting this up and let me have a bit watch.
No worries. Hopefully, Joe can get on with your training a bit more. Just get you out of the school. Once you're out of the school, you can start training on an actual jet.
Yeah, I'm hoping that it looks like I'm going to be snowed in tomorrow, so hopefully we'll get plenty of time and maybe get through it all tomorrow. See what we can get done, mate. All right.
From what Joe said, you're pretty much just getting on with it, so you're not having a problem, which is a good sign.
Oh no, I've just got to put the time in and get coordinated with him, and hopefully it'll be over before too long.
Transonic. Transonic.
Yeah. I'm 30 seconds to release.
That's good. Thanks now.
Yep, see ya.
Right. Speed check.
403, 30 seconds to release.
User disconnected from your channel.
15 seconds going live.
Yeah, Roger, same. So I'm less than a second behind you. 8,
Yeah, Roger.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release authorized.
One away.
One away.
And safe.
Senior's going. Safe,
Yeah,
continuing
Roger.
outbound for the laser to stay on. See how they do. From this side, if they don't bloody hit it dead on, I'm pissed off. Takes a little while to get there from the side as well.
Mine's a miss.
Is it?
Yeah, mine's the left hand side of the target.
Yeah, mine's a miss too. That might be a wind drift, that. Okay, let's go for what we were doing before. Visual designation.
Yeah, Roger.
Let's go for that. Yeah, seen. Mine's gone quite a bit to the north of the target, isn't it?
Yeah, both are north.
Yeah.
Right, idle power and descending.
Oh, I didn't even bother with idle moves. Okay, I'm going for the southerly target still.
Transonic. Transonic.
Yeah, Roger, I'll aim for the central area. The central bunker.
Designated. How about climbing? I'm going to come in from the south. That looks like a clearer route in.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, that might have been because we were so high. The wind changed a lot on its route down, maybe. Pushed it to the north. So it seems like the bombs went to the north then. Outbound, 10,000 left turn in.
Yeah, Roger.
Oh, that's my last release as well. But I'll launch it.
I have 2 remaining.
Yeah, cool. We'll do what we can. And I am inbound hot.
Yeah, Roger. Just overflying the target.
Right.
And targeted. Climbing
I
outbound.
got visual on the target. Yeah, this is a good direction to come in from is direct north, so from south.
Yeah, Roger.
There's a lot less terrain that's going to interfere at all. Oh, that's what's happened.
Bingo 3.
I know what's happened. I can
Bingo
see.
3.
What's that?
The direction we were coming in from. The bombs have landed on the top of the mountain because they were going straight for it.
Yeah, it's hit that.
It's hit the top of the mountain, both of them, rather than going over the mountain. So you want to come in from the south.
Yeah, Roger.
There you go, splash. Oh yes. Oh no, there is
Turning inbound.
There is multiple explosions. It's when the collateral damages causes a chain reaction. Basically, if like the fuel has just caused, I just saw it do a chain reaction where it blew one up, and that caused the rest to blow up in a line.
Oh, cool.
So my bunker's negative on destruction. Damage has happened. So I don't know if you want to. No, you can't. Is it too late to change?
Yeah, I'm just heading inbound. I'll
Yeah,
get the
that's
visual.
fine.
Inbound, heading 3, 4, 5.
Yeah, good. As long as it's roughly north. I'll maintain this altitude and circle.
One away.
Roger. Height you at?
9,300.
Okay.
I've got you visual.
Roger, I'm staying in the left turn watching target. Let's see yours coming any second. Splash just north. Oh, or something. Something's smoking. Not sure where.
Yeah,
No, you
middle.
didn't. Yeah, you hit in the middle.
Yeah,
Sorry.
middle.
It's just collateral that I saw on the north. I think we've basically destroyed. Well, no, there's a couple of fuel barrels left. No bunkers are gone. If you want to go for the southern bunker again,
Yeah, no problem.
or the middle. Actually, to be honest, it doesn't matter where you go for. But go for the centre bunker again, actually, because there's some fuel barrels. There's 2 fuel barrels which you'll definitely destroy, whilst damaging the bunker a bit.
Yeah, Roger. Heading outbound, southbound.
Roger. Oh, you went for the northerly one, yeah. So the northerly and the southerly, they've taken 1,000 damage points, and then all 3 in the middle have taken 300 and a bit.
Yeah, okay.
But I think they take something like 2,500 to destroy them. So that wasn't going to happen. The only way that happens is if this is the dedicated target.
Yeah. Bingo 3.
Roger, where am I? What's bingo 3? Oh, I've passed bingo.
1.5.
Yeah, I've passed bingo 3. 300 to bingo 4. You'll get your release away, and then we'll see what was left, and then RTB. Just let me know when you're released.
Yeah, Roger. Inbound.
I'll have you. We're on reverse setting. What height are you at?
8,500.
Roger, I'm at 6.
Roger.
Turning in same direction as you.
Ten to release.
The jet's got awful sprightly now, there's no weight on it.
One away.
Watching. Try not to get too close at the same time. Splash centre. Didn't take out the fuel barrels, but it was a good hit. Centre bunker's on 1,200 damage. The one slightly south of that is on 1,000, and the one north of it's on 500. So we've made a good start.
A good dent, yeah.
So bunkers remain, and I think there's a couple of fuel barrels remain. If you want to add what remains to your report.
Yeah, bunkers and fuel barrels, was that?
Yeah, all 5 bunkers and then a couple of fuel barrels. I don't know if you want to take a picture and upload that with your report, maybe.
Yeah, Roger. I'll head outbound and come back in.
Okay. I'm 200 to bingo 4.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, that way you can sort of show what we've done. Yeah, if you come in on a heading of roughly 0, you'll be able to see on the left hand side of the bunkers, you'll be able to see the couple of fuel barrels, either the one south and one north of a load of destroyed targets. To the left of the bunkers. It's just them and the bunkers that remain. If we can get 3 Typhoons on, I reckon 2 or 3 more bombs, all 5 of those bunkers are done. And then the rest of the munitions spent on the next target.
Yeah, Roger.
You good for RTB? I'll form up on you.
Yeah, Roger. Direct to Kandahar. Left hand turn now. I'm behind you if you want me to form up on you.
No, that's fine. I've got you. I'll come back
Yeah,
round to
ready.
you. 150 to bingo 4. Well, I'll keep you now anyway, so it's not an issue. I'll do this left turn and sorry, this right turn, I'll do a left turn to come behind you. Height you up.
Climbing, just passing 8,000 feet for 22,000.
Roger. You cruise low if you want.
Yeah, mind you, yeah. We'd climb up to about 12,000.
Roger. Still behind me?
No, I'm to your left.
Left, and up somewhere. There's so many scratches in this cockpit.
I know, yeah, I've not got your visual.
Ah, got you on radar. That's a good sign. I can use that to find it. There we go, yeah. Found you.
Continuing to
Visual.
climb to 14,000 to clear a cloud.
Roger. Throttle.
90%.
Roger, I'll use some power to get to you. Speed.
Bingo 4. Bingo 4.
440.
Roger. Bingo 4.
Transonic. Transonic.
Have you visual? I'm not going to buster it to you or anything though.
Yeah, no problem.
Keep her on 92. I've got 880 kilos of fuel remaining. Not far away to be honest, doing 45 miles. Speed check.
428.
Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll catch up. I've got 50 knots closure currently.
Service wind is 0 at 3 knots.
05 it is.
Yeah, Roger.
Just can't vacate at the end on. Gotta remember that. It's not bad. We're up to an hour and 6 on internal fuel.
Yeah, it's not bad at all, is it?
Yeah. And if you use GBU-31s, carry external fuel, you probably can't put air-to-air missiles on at all to keep yourself underweight. But
Yeah.
it gives you the extra 1,500 kilos of fuel. So that's a full air-to-ground fit. 1,500 kilos fuel more, which is what? You can make that last half an hour in a cruise.
Yeah, exactly. I'm going to make a right-hand turn to heading 170. And do you have fuel for the run and brake, or are we heading straight in?
Yeah,
as we're on deployment.
Standard.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah. Approach has been clear anyway. We'll come in. What you either need to do is come in high, descend to low, or get low early and stay low.
Yeah, Roger.
If we're travelling 400 knots low level, by the time they see us, we're gone. The threat is only handheld RPGs and small arms.
Yeah, Roger.
Speed?
430.
Join them right.
At 20 miles, I'm going to dive down to about 3,000 radio. Descending.
Same throttle.
And same throttle, maintain about Mark 0.9.
Getting bumpy, isn't it?
Yes, definitely.
No arms fired.
Nope. Not picked anything up either. Any threats?
No, neither did I though. So I'm thinking we're too far away, which is fine. I've only put 6 in.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
reasonably spread. They don't. It's not like they cover the country with a zone of beacon.
Going to continue down to 2,000,
Can't put it-
1,500.
If we're going down now, we need to be treetops or over a populated area. So
Yeah, Roger.
fine,
We'll get right down.
Yeah, because if you're an intermediate height, you're visible for longer.
Yeah,
So you're in more danger.
levelling off at 700 feet and setting throttles to 90%.
Set. Someone's just commenting on the stream with a box of popcorn. Nice. Don't know how long he's been watching. How long have you been watching, Mr. Popcorn? Probably missed all the action if you've just tuned in, because we're coming in to arrive back in Kandahar.
I'm going to make the left-hand turn for the run and brake.
Yeah, Roger. Keep it smooth for me. Nearly lost you under me. Found you.
I have to pull it a bit tighter.
Yeah, go for it. On with that.
Roger.
It's more to do with bleeding the speed off. I've got to keep my speed higher. Have visual on the runway, I'll line up also.
Yeah, Roger. Holding 700 feet.
Carbon speed.
480 for the run and brake over runway 05.
Right, great, yeah.
Yeah, Roger. Razor 6, brake, brake, brake.
Oh, no flares. Boring. Razor 1 blade, brake, brake, brake. Razor 1's idle power slowed down, downwind. Razor 1's 2000 radar.
Yeah, Roger, Razor 6 at 1,000. Razor 6 turning final, runway 05.
Turn in once I have vision on you. Have visual. Razor 1 gears down, turn in.
Oh, overshoot. Gear down.
Too fast.
Yeah, still trying to beat us speed.
You overshot the turn.
Overshot the turn.
Yeah, have your visual. I always do that. I don't know what it is. I think it's because you want to turn just in time to get on it, but then you end up going slightly too far. Like even now, I think I've overshot a tiny bit. But by the time you level out, it sorts itself out.
Razor 6 down. And brakes on. Vacating to the right.
Roger, Roger one's brakes on. We'll vacating to the left, back to our parking. Yeah, install the scenery, dude. You'll like it more.
Yeah, I'll get onto that in a minute then.
You get the parkings, because, well, you'll see. When you come on, you'll see where I've parked. You'll be able to tell. What was your landing rate?
2 seconds.
So light then that I was coming in, but just like the descent was indicating quite a heavy descent, but it hardly needed much flare to sort of slow that descent down.
Out. Yeah, 138 man.
Oh, nice. I find this thing, you either smack it into the ground or it's always around 100 to a 200 because of the ground effect. You got to judge it. You got to bring it down hard enough that you can get it down without ballooning much, but soft enough that you're not just going straight through the ground effect and smacking the ground.
And ploughing into the floor.
Yeah. That's how my landings go. I either plough into the floor and it's like a minus 600 because I've come in too heavy and I've overestimated the ground effect that's going to help me.
Yeah, I'll find a little bit nose down as well.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Just as you know the ground effect's coming in, I put a small amount of pitch down input in, just to counteract it as it pitches up.
Yeah.
And it usually just settles quite nicely then.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Fuel low, thanks.
Fuel low. Fuel
200
low.
kilos.
Fuel low. Fuel low.
Yeah, 600.
Nice. But to be honest, I could have saved a bit anyway if I had to. It's because I was burning to catch up with you.
Yeah.
But that's fine. I landed with... What did I land with? Where's my fuel? Oh, I landed with 250. Yeah, it was that. I burnt a bit catching up with you, and then on the brake, I lost position a little bit, so I had to full power
back up.
to about 500 knots to get myself in a reasonable brake with you. It's fine. Made it in. Still wouldn't call it fumes.
No, not yet.
I hate the bloody warning when you open your canopy.
Oh yeah.
Could it be a more annoying noise? That's me shut down, bungs in, and pilot disembarking. Let's take the stores off the sheet. So we've used, just on that one, what do we use? 8 GBU 10s, yeah?
Yep.
That was it, wasn't it?
That's it.
They're down to 16. Yeah, definitely. Well, I'm going to sort that out now. I'm going to put a task in on a 400.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I could do a C17, but it's so much fuel for no need.
The short hop, yeah.
The A400 will burn nothing, even if it's max payloaded. Because it's not going to go high, it's going to go to what? 12,000 is what I usually do. So you're just out of danger. Which one's out in 330? Okay. Yeah, I'll leave the GBU 12s. I'm going to bring back all 24 of the GBU 10s. What's that? 6? That's 6 pallets. That. So I can get another 3 pallets. Bring back 6 of it. Yeah.
So we just took out Nalzad, and I'll look at the other one.
Yeah. What's it called?
Dizak.
Dizak, that's the one.
And I'll sort out the report.
Have a look at the sheet for me. Does that make sense to you?
2 seconds, I'll just refresh. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Empty on the way back, apart from pallets, and then loaded on the way back.
Yeah. So
Well,
just
empty on the way out there and
yeah,
loaded on the way back.
just so people can put the 1600 kilos in if they want. For the empty pallets, because currently all the empty pallets are at Kandahar with the jets. What I'm going to do also is we do have an excess of free-fall bombs, so the armourers are going to be very special, and they're going to convert those free falls and put a seeker on them. And I'm going to convert them into something else. So bring them back, and there'll be a guided munition. See what I've got to figure out what GBU 31s are. I think they're Mark 84s. There we go, GBU 31. Yeah, it's a Mark 84. So I can bring back some Mark 84s on this one. And that'll be 12 more of those. Ah, screw it, it's Mark 83s there, I might as well bring them all. Let's bring back 30 of them. Gives people something to do as well. Yeah, I'll convert those 30 into I think GBU 10s are the same. So I can do what I want really.
Have you saved the campaign file?
Not yet. I can though.
Okay. So all you do is just save it in that one, and the one it saves, stick it back on the drive.
Yeah, I'll do that now.
Okay.
So I've saved it. And I'll stick it on the drive. It's the one in my document. So all I'll do, I'll drag that into the old mission. And then I'll upload new. And that's in. There you go. The new one's uploaded. So everyone will be current.